Now, Armour 39 is cutting edge with what it embodies. Where do you see this evolving to? Because this obviously is just one step to a much bigger grand scheme of things that not only yourself, but I'm sure what Under Armour is coming up with.
Yeah, this is like the baby that's just crawling, because it goes beyond what's out there now traditionally, and it breaks into a whole new category. In a lot of ways, it's going to not only dictate the way we train, but also the way we recover. I mean, calories burned, which we've had for a while, but calories burned tells us it's going to help really dictate our nutrition. What really is important about willpower is not only how hard you work during the workout, but also we typically now have hard days and light days. Well, what's a hard day and what's a light day? Now with willpower, we can actually track and design a program over time based on numbers, very specific numbers. I want you to train in the 6s and 7s today, and on Thursday and 3 days from now, we're going to be between 8s and 9s. So we have a medium day and a heavy day. So where it's going to go is it's going to really affect programming from the coaching and training side, and it's also going to be for the lay consumer that's out there training and maybe running 5Ks and 10Ks and doing things. As far as you don't always want to just be the same exact number. You want days where you're going to go out there and get 8s and 9s in the willpower, and you want some recovery days, some shorter runs where you can now specifically know I'm at a 3.2, I'm going to stay in that for 30 minutes. So it's going to help dictate programming, and that's going to allow one to recover better and to perform better as well.
So in your honest opinion, and as of right now, with the way that this is coming out, how do you see this for the pro athlete? Do you envision all of the pro athletes at this point going forward getting on Under Armour 39 and getting involved and getting up on willpower?
That's a great question, Cal. For years, ever since I started training LaDainian Thompson years ago, I always was into heart rate monitors. I love when my athletes, NFL, Major League Baseball guys, all of them wear heart rate monitors, and those are great. So I highly encourage them to wear that. Now, I'm going to encourage them to wear these because the Armour 39 has the same stuff and then some. It now allows us to really track through a wireless device. I can track it, how hard they're working each and every workout, season to season, off season to off season. I know on what date, where they trained, look at their performance over a season and see if they're broken down, how they're performing, and always use that data looking forward and looking back. So for me, it's going to be a big portion of how I look at the data to help design the program so that one could really maximize their performance.
Now, Nike, obviously they have their brand, their version to measure those metrics, and Xbox 360 has worked with them. Is Under Armour possibly in plans to work with a gaming system like Xbox, maybe Sony, in order to really push the willpower brand and implement the Armour 39 system?
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. That's what we're hoping for. So I can't speak of that one way or the other, but I hope so, because certainly it's an area that society is moving towards and all that stuff. So we've been so focused on getting this Armour 39 device right. And then I think that's going to be more secondary and tertiary of the design is coming out with the implementation of that. But the first step is we now have a program and a system that we can monitor one's willpower. That was the first step, is to really focus and get this right. We've got that. And then we'll go on to the next portion.
Todd Durkin, fitness elite trainer for Under Armour.